Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Molendijk Media. My name's John, and today I'm going to be showing you how to find viral TikTok products that you can actually go through and sell on your dropshipping stores. Now, as we go through these different methods, one thing to keep in mind is that TikTok products are generally a little bit different, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean as we go through and actually find some products using these different methods. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is head over to a website called CJ Dropshipping. On here, you're going to see on the homepage all these different product recommendations for different types of products that could be sold on these different websites. Now, just because this one says TikTok doesn't mean it's the only one. All of these are actually great options. I've found some great TikTok products in the Etsy and then also some great ones in the Shopify. So you'd want to go through and check all of these. But let's go ahead and start off with the TikTok one. And I'm going to show you kind of what I'm looking for when I'm trying to find these products, because especially in this category, these TikTok products are ones that CJ knows are actively selling really well on TikTok. So let's go through here. As I'm going through, what I'm looking for is two different types of products. The first is going to be products that are very, very cheap and I can just sell a ton of them. And then the other ones are going to be medium ticket products that have a high potential for multi-order. So when it comes to low ticket products that you're just going to sell a ton of them, you could even do like a free plus shipping offer. And when we go down here and we look at dual shipping with the CJ product cost, it's only $3.28. So with something like this, you could easily sell this product for about $10.99 or $12.99. I know the profit margins aren't huge, but what you would want to do is run a TikTok campaign that just does a mass amount of reach. So you're going to get so many people coming to your store and purchasing this product with roughly an $8 to $10 profit margin. And you'll notice that it will add up as long as you set up your TikTok campaigns correctly. So let's go back over here and you'll see we come through and you just kind of look at all the products, try to find ones that either have a unique factor or really stand out, like something like this, not wet magic sand. Like what the heck, not wet magic sand? Like that's such a unique, weird product. And I could definitely see why this is something that's probably doing well on TikTok, because it's just kind of like a creative, quirky product, which generally does really well on TikTok. So I would honestly give a product like this a try. I think it's something that's pretty cool. You can kind of play around with it. And as you'll see, there's just so many options and so many pages. And the cool thing about this kind of product research method is those pages are going to be constantly changing as CJ gets more data from dropshipping companies that are selling these products. And you'll notice that you'll have continual product ideas using this method. The next method that we're going to use is we're going to head over to the TikTok Creative Center. Now, once you're in here, you do need to set up specific search parameters to actually find dropshipping products, because if you don't do it the way I'm about to show you, you're probably just going to see a bunch of random ads for like random services. So let's dive right into this. So what you want to do is go into here and click on industry. Now, if you have a branded store or a niche store, of course, pick the industry that's specific to the actual products that you sell. But if you don't, go ahead and select ones that you would actually want to sell. So like appliances, I don't really want to sell appliances, but all of these ones right here, and include e-commerce non-app, that's one that you would want in there too. We'd go ahead and add that home improvement, household products, pets. I don't really like getting into pets, but we can throw that one in there. And then we'll throw that travel and vehicle. I mean, you could find some vehicle products, but I don't really like that. Then down here under objective, we're going to want to do conversions, because that means these people are running ads to sell products. We're looking for people's ads. And then down here for the duration, I typically like to do 10 to 20 seconds. Longer videos are going to generally be for like brands or like car commercials and stuff like that. And we're looking for drop shipping ads. So let's go and look for some drop shipping ads with 10 to 20 seconds. Now, I always recommend leaving it on the last 7 days, because in the last 30 days, whatever company has already been running ads for that product, they're probably already blowing it up. So it's something where it's going to be harder for you to get into. But if you notice a trend of a product taking off in the past 7 days, there's a high likelihood you can get in on that product and start making some money. So we'll go do that. You can add some like ratios if you really wanted to, but I generally won't. So now that we got all of this, what we can do is go down here and we're going to actually look for ones that have a great click-through rate. So we want click-through rate going down. Now you will get a bunch of ads for random stuff, but you're looking for TikTok ads that are of course promoting dropshipping products, and it might take a little bit of time to find some, but this one right here, I can almost guarantee that's a dropshipping product. It's kind of cool. I think it's pretty unique and kind of cool. So that right there might be a good dropshipping product idea for you. It's kind of like a galaxy style lamp, and this one's actually really cool. Now, once you see an ad for a product, there's a little bit more that you need to do to verify that the product actually has potential. So we'd go and we'd click view top ad. And then once you get in here, you're gonna see the trend of this product. So you can see it started out with people watching the video, and then there's a big spike at the end. So that makes sense when we're looking at click-through rate, but let's go ahead and look at remain, because we wanna see how long people are actually watching this video. So you can see people are kind of watching, and then right when we get to the 6-second mark, that's a pretty big drop off. So what we would want to do is maybe adjust this video if we were to sell this product and try to make it a bit shorter, or try to only include key moments. You can see the build up for this product is a little bit long in my liking. It doesn't really do the grand reveal until we get to this point right here, which is already at 11 seconds. We're already almost at the end of the video. So that's why I love this way of doing product research, because you can improve upon what people are already doing. Now, when we come up here, we want to validate the ad. So you can see it's got some likes, some comments, and some shares, which really that's not that many. Unfortunately, you can't tell how long the ad's been running. But if we look at the past 30 days, you can see it's got quite a bit more. So it's obviously been running for 30 days or more. And 123 shares is actually pretty good. So I would probably add a product like this to my watch list for a product that I would potentially test. And of course, you just go through and continually try to find more of these products. This one right here is probably a drop shipping product. And then something like this, that's kind of weird. That's probably a drop shipping product. So you can see there's a lot of different ideas, and there we have it right there. There's one of the products that we actually just found using the other product research method, and you can see these people are running ads for it. So like I mentioned, these low ticket products, you can see we're giving away all our necklaces for free. So they're doing a free plus shipping offer, very small profit margins, but look at the volume that they're pushing for this product. So they've already got 41,000 likes. There's a weird spike in the middle of the video here, so I'd want to check that out and kind of see what's going on there. It looks like most people kind of are already sold right at the midpoint, because that's the click-through rate right there. So let's look at the remaining. Looks like massive drop off, and then people just kind of leave the video. So clearly they're already hooked. It's really just showing the product. So that's probably why this video is doing so well. And people are leaving kind of like at the midpoint, because they're like, I want a free necklace. Like, let's go. And then they just click off. So that's a great way of finding some more products, validating products, and also identifying key areas in people's advertisements that you could actually improve upon and then start selling that same product. Now, the next way that we're going to find some products is going into an app called DroppySpy. In here, again, setting up specific search parameters is very important. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So when we come in here, what we want to do is go into filters, and we're going to go into media type and do video ads. And then we'll come down here, and for the countries, we're just going to leave them as all. Language, we'll do English. For the e-commerce platform, we're going to do Shopify and WooCommerce. And then for the call to action, we're going to do Shop Now. Then when we come down here, you're going to see this is kind of all glitching out, so don't even worry about that. But we're going to come down here where it shows all the different reaction types. Now, what I'm looking for is essentially ads that have gotten some traction, but aren't exactly at a point where I couldn't come in and compete. Because if an ad's gone for long enough, it's got so much traction, and you're probably going to have either issues with competition, or you're going to have issues with people thinking you're that brand that was already selling it, and you'll just get a bunch of people saying, hey, I bought from you and my product's broken, and you haven't even sold a single product. So let's just go into here and make the likes upwards of 50. Shares is a really important one. I typically want somewhere around 20 shares, and then let's do 10 comments. So we'll go ahead and we'll do search. Now you're going to see we're going to get a lot of different product ideas coming through here. So the next step once we find a product is, of course, the validation process. We got to figure out if this product actually has potential. So let's go through here and let's see if we can find one. Let's see if we can find something cool. All right, so this one's pretty cool. You can see it's probably going to be a little bit more of a low, maybe mid-ticket product, but it is to do with Pokemon. So of course, be careful there. You don't want to get any type of issues with legalities, but something like this, just to give you an idea, people would probably buy more than one, maybe a couple for themselves, maybe one for themselves, one for a friend. The video is very entertaining, which is what we're looking for TikTok. So this is a product that I think would be really cool. What we then want to do is go into the Facebook app. And then once we get to Facebook, we want to actually go to the page. So this is just a massive lawsuit waiting to happen, but you know what? It's not you, so don't worry about it. This is just for demonstration purposes. Don't actually go sell Pokemon products. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into the About section, and then we're going to go to Page Transparency. And then we want to click on See All and go to the Ads library. Now, once we get here, what we're looking for is seeing if there's any active ads that they're running and when their most recent ads were launched. When I went and saw the actual original ad from doing this product research, it showed that it was launched back in January. So this is probably a product that's been sold for a while and doesn't actually have any kind of like new trend, but this is on Facebook. So of course it may never have been sold on TikTok. So never write off a product just because it's showing that it was launched a while back over on Facebook. So once we come into here, you can see they launched a couple ads in September, and I assume they probably stopped running this product because it's completely illegal. They aren't allowed to sell Pokemon products. But you can see it's just all around a very entertaining ad, which means it's probably going to have some great potential for TikTok. So now that you got an idea of how to find TikTok products that you can sell on your dropshipping store, I highly encourage you to go watch some of my other videos on actually how to run TikTok ads, because those are really going to help you get the ball rolling and start generating some sales using TikTok ads. And if this video helped you, could you please help me out by liking the video and subscribing to the channel for all future content?